Hello, adventurers. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Kevin.
And today is day 6 aboard the Disney Treasure. It is a day at sea, but do not worry. There is plenty of activities for us to do. And first off, you can imagine we're going to be hitting up the Haunted Mansion bar. So come along.
Let's go have an adventure.
We are going to be starting off this day with some breakfast and coffee. Kevin, I'm feeling Marceline's Market for breakfast.
Yeah.
And maybe Jade Cafe for some coffee.
As long as it's not too packed. And then we can go to the Hei-Hei Cafe.
Ooh.
If it is.
Yeah, we haven't done the Hei-Hei Cafe yet, so. But I need some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going a classic breakfast. We got your egg, sausage, bacon, and hash browns. And Kevin's got some Benedict, some seafood, and oatmeal. Plate's empty. Time to get some coffee. There was too many people over at the Jade Cafe, so we decided to come down to the Hei-Hei Cafe, which we haven't tried yet. And it looks like the menus are identical, so I've been getting the salted caramel coconut latte. Chef's kiss, it's delicious.
I think I'm gonna get the green tea matcha, honestly.
Ooh. Very good.
I decided to change my order. I went with a chai latte.
It's a good one. It's a good one. We got Mickey and Minnie for our coffees today. Cheers. Thank you. I'm happy with my choice. Not us rope dropping the Haunted Mansion parlor. It opens at noon and we're like 15 minutes early waiting for it to open to get some good spots. We are here in the parlor next to the cool fish tank, looking at the drinks. Can't wait to see what we get. Look at this awesome tank. What are you seeing in there?
It says Bubbles' life was a rush, laid to rest with a flush.
Oh, Bubbles! We have this amazing chair. If you can see who it is. Here are some of the cool portraits that they have in the parlor. The paintings are melting during this. So incredibly cool. And look at them slowly come back. We have this wax bust for Brother Roland, forever revered for embracing the weird, and he was one of the original Imagineers that was designing Haunted Mansion, and so they made this bust for him. So far, this is incredible.
I love this.
This is like absolutely insane. Super chill. It is really chill in here. Off the bat, the details are incredible. This is such an amazing experience. I want 100 of these. I want them in every park, every cruise ship. I want Haunted Mansion. Okay, we got our drinks here. What did you end up getting?
The Happily Never After.
And I got the Ghoulish Delight drink. So here's our first taste. Mine's really different. I don't think I've ever had something that tasted quite like this.
I love mine.
Very, very good. We are absolutely loving it in here, so we ordered 2 more drinks because you're gonna have to pull me out of here. I'm not going quietly. I just love the vibes in here too much.
Immaculate. I got the chilling challenge.
And then, what did I get? The
Ghostly Retreat.
Ghostly Retreat. So, first drinks, loved. So,
amazing.
High expectations for the second drink. Oh my gosh! What a cool surprise. Is that good?
It comes in waves. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You just know Disney can't help itself. They just have to throw an ice cream in the non-alcoholic drinks or a glow cube. Sometimes both. Sometimes you get both of the drinks. So let's try this drink. Ooh. This is like a Shirley Tim. Cheers to never leaving. So after after spending literally 3 hours in the Haunted Mansion bar, literally had to be pulled out. It was too phenomenal, too amazing. Loved everything about it. And we ran into our friends that we sat at dinner with, which it was a big reason we ended up spending
Exactly
3 hours there. But we came back to the room, watched Pirates of the Caribbean, which is a tradition of ours now. Have to do it. And now we have gotten ready because we are going to be seeing the Beauty and the Beast show, which I am really excited about.
Stoked.
It seems to be fantastic. And you said it's based off the live action.
The 2017 live action, yes.
Which is one of our favorite films. So let's go see Beauty and the Beast. There is no recording during the shows, but we can take some quick recordings of the stage, and I'm absolutely already obsessed. You can see that there is books up top. Do you see the gears and everything? And then you have like the door down to the right, and then look to the left, you have the window. But oh my gosh, those books are so cute. Are you ready to cry your eyes out? Because I am.
Me? Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
Let's go cry.
That was amazing.
No words. Literally no words. That show was so incredible. I cannot believe we had the pleasure to watch that show. Yeah. Just the set was amazing. The dance numbers. I think for sure my favorite number would be Our Guest.
Yes.
It's such a classic.
It really did it up.
The dancing numbers were great. The props were really great. Just the energy was amazing. So that was definitely my favorite part of the show.
I actually really enjoyed the cast and the use of like non-static props. So they would be like, you know, like the window frames. They would like hold them and like move around.
Yes.
Things like that you wouldn't necessarily see being used the way they did. It was so cool, and I just loved it.
Now it is time for us to just touch up and get ready for our dinner at 1923, which we are excited for the second menu.
Yes.
1923 is one of our favorite places to eat aboard the Disney Treasure and the Disney Wish. I mean, just starting off with it, the theming, it is literal archives from Disney movies all around. And don't be afraid to get up and walk around to check them out because they are astounding. And then you have this beautiful like 1920s Art Deco vibe going on. I just literally forget that I am on a Disney ship when I'm at this restaurant. The escape is just perfect. And the menu matches the vibe. We ordered so much food at this restaurant because it is very tasty. Between the appetizers to the desserts, nothing you can't get that isn't wonderful. Oh, at it again with the cute animal, but he used my sunglasses this time. Look at him. Following dinner, we went to the Scat Cat Lounge to hear Floor because she was doing a Bruno Mars set. She's a pianist and she just plays so beautifully. It's such an incredible time to be there. So if you ever see Floor on your itinerary, definitely recommend. Go check her out. And then lastly, we made our way over to karaoke, and Kevin absolutely killed it at karaoke with doing Thanks for the Memories, Fall Out Boy.
Shout out to Fall Out Boy.
It was such an incredible time in karaoke. If you're good or not the best singer, it's just fun to do, and everyone is there to just cheer on each other and really have a great time. That is going to do it on our day 6 aboard the Disney Treasure. My favorite part was probably the night with Floor, just listening to Bruno Mars songs and just hanging out with some of our friends that we've made during this time. What was your favorite part, Kevin?
Probably getting out of my comfort zone and going on stage and doing karaoke.
Oh, it was great. It was absolutely great. So, oh yeah, you were fantastic. And we gotta do it again. That's what that means. Well, that will do it, adventurers. Thanks for coming along. And again, I'm Danielle.
Kevin.
And it's been a pleasure.